You guys won't believe the real reason on why YNW Melly might have to quit his rap career, and there's actually some very weird things going on behind the scenes of his current case, which could leave him locked up for the rest of his life. So if you guys are a Melly fan, be sure to watch this video until the end, because you'll definitely not want to miss what we have to say for you guys today. Also, if you guys are a Melly fan, be sure to leave a like on this video right now, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you would like to join our iPhone X giveaway. And then make sure you comment down below the message at the top of the screen. But now, Melly has turned himself into the police a few days ago after the police has accused him of taking out two of his close best friends who are also rising rap stars trying to make it in the game, and they also tried to apparently make it appear as if they died in a drive-by, according to the police. On October 26, Anthony Williams and Christopher Thomas passed away from what Melly said was a drive-by, but apparently it was actually an inside job by Melly and one of his best friends named Corton Henry. And after they committed the crime, they made it look like a drive-by so then they wouldn't be accused of doing it and facing life and, ending their rap careers and spending the rest of their time in the world basically locked up. Now, it turns out after the police did their investigation, it turns out there was actually never a car that came by where they were and did the crime, but actually it was Melly and his friend who committed the crime. Now, currently the specifics of it are really unclear, but Melly did write to Instagram this caption with this photo attached to it and said the words, "To all my fans and supporters, no, I did not get locked up in Washington, but I am turning myself in today, and I want you guys to know I love you and I appreciate every single one of y'all. A couple months ago, I lost two of my brothers by violence, and now the system wants to find justice. Unfortunately, a lot of rumors and lies are being said, but no worries, God is with me and my brother. We want y'all to remember it's YNW family, I love you, #FreeUs. Now, I even had the photo of the Instagram post up on the screen right now, or maybe even seen it on Instagram for yourself, but a lot of people are really skeptical of all of this, and a lot of people are saying, this is all a lie, Melly actually did it, just because he said he's putting it in God's hands. Now, this is where I kind of find it odd. Obviously, if you believe in God, a lot of the things you do day to day, you're gonna, put it in God's hands. You're gonna hope that God brings you a better light and things like that. But a lot of people are saying just because Melly said, we'll put it in God's hands, that Melly, he's guilty. He's the one who did it. If he's relying on God rather than getting evidence that it wasn't him, that it obviously was him who did it. And I don't really know about that. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, because this is a very big topic right now. Now, I did show the photo in the caption of what Melly posted. Now, let's talk about it a little bit. So, Melly actually released a documentary talking about his life growing up and his close brothers and things like that. And in the documentary, these two were talked about a lot, the people that have passed away, and they actually seemed very close and they had good things to say about one another. Because at the time of the documentary was released, all of them were, alive. All four of them, YNW Melly, Sakchaser, Juvy, and Corton Henry, they were all alive. Now, I do think Melly could be telling the truth here in this situation. And another thing that I don't understand is, I don't think, you can just go out and take out two people. There needs to be a motive behind it for it to happen, I believe. I don't think anyone has the guts to just go out and take out two guys, without any problem, especially two of his brothers. There needs to be some sort of motive behind it, and I would assume that the police have searched through everybody's phones that are involved with what happened, and not only that, but they probably looked very closely through bank accounts and bank statements to see if there was any huge cash withdrawal near the time of it happening. Because believe it or not, a lot of crimes are actually solved through police going through bank statements of people that are involved, looking for like a huge cash withdrawal. Because people usually only do things for cash, so it makes it pretty obvious to the police when they see like a huge $20,000 cash withdrawal. They'll go straight to the person and say, hey, what was this for? Where did it end up? why did you do it, and things like that. And believe it or not, this was actually one of the ways that they caught on Tekashi 6ix9ine, was through a cash withdrawal, because he was offering his friend Kuda B $20,000 to take shots at Chief Keef's crew. So it actually is a very good method to use in a situation like this, believe it or not. But currently, at the time of this recording, it has been said the only proof they really have of Melly doing this crime is the fact that he was there with them at the time it happened, and they don't see how a car was able to do a drive-by from the angle, of the road that they were at. They wouldn't have been able to hit them, so that's pretty much all they have. I mean, police probably did take Melly in just so then they have somebody in, because the crime did happen, I'm pretty sure, last October, and usually if, police don't have somebody in for a certain crime, the police chief will get pretty angry and might even risk, threatening them to take away their job or being let off the case. So they probably, just took Melly in just so then they actually got somebody in, believe it or not. That's what a lot of people are saying. But other than that, guys, I am going to be ending the video here. If you guys did enjoy and want more YNW Melly videos, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Anyways, guys, it has been District Trending, and I'm out. Peace.